by about 10:30, 11 o'clock, nobody really had anything solid. And I said, have y'all gone to town and seen if you can find this guy at the office? And they said, no, we hadn't done that. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go do that. So I roll up into his office, and man, this fella couldn't have been nicer. He was a big game hunter. He had big elk heads and moose heads, had a cabin up in the boreal forest, and all he cared about was shooting big deer and elk and mule deer, and man, he had a little bit of all of it. So we sat there and chit-chatted for 30 or 40 minutes and looked at trail camera pictures together, and he said, so why did you come in? And I said, well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could shoot ducks down on a piece of ground that you have here south of town. He said, oh yeah, he said, I don't care about those ducks. He said, did y'all bring decoys? And I said, well, yeah, we got a trailer full of them. He started laughing. He said, that's the silliest thing I ever heard of. He said, son, when we decide to duck hunt around here, we just get a big roll of that black tar paper like they put underneath shingles, and he said, we just tear off little sheets of them and drop them out there, and when the wind blows them, they stand up in the grain stubble. And he said, if you can't shoot your ducks over that, ain't no need in hunting. And he said, they're not thick enough up here for that yet. And I said, well, unfortunately, we're not gonna be here long enough to see them get that thick, and we brought a trailer load of decoys, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd like to duck hunt on your property. And he said, man, y'all go ahead, have at it.
Oh, here they come. I'm in for that. I'm in for that, baby. That's why you come to Canada, you say?
You come to Canada, poor boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kill them ducks. Good shoot. Yeah. Woo.
That one, I seen him pull the old F-16 maneuver, flip the wing down. I said, he in trouble. He hit that Top Gun. That wasn't good for her. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Good job, quick draw.
Okay. Okay.
Now every time you move me, I start moving. I did a lot better on them second two, because the first one, he said, shoot. My gun was laying beside me. I said, Lord have mercy, I'm late to the gunfight. I was like a baby's butt. I was a little behind.
Kill them all.
Well, I got hit. We've got hit. Whoa! It looked behind us.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at old. You see that one fall back there? What? Hey, look. That's why they give you three, ain't it? That's why they give you more than one. Look at this crap, y'all. This is unbelievable.
This is what Canada.
I can see why you said that.
This is it.
I can see why you said that yesterday.
This is it.
I see it now.
I can't pick out cupcakes. I just go with Mr. Conrad. My hill gun is in sync, boy. Every way. Yeah, bob and weave. Call me Booby Miles. Well, oh my God.
Okay. I'm either about to die or I won't get permission. I passed 100 deer heads on the way back here, and I couldn't really corner.
I knew it was about to be good. Spence will come out doing this then. Every other place he's walked that last. Oh my God. Come on, get in the truck, we're going.
Pulls out a map, unfolds it. I mean, that son of a gun
It's not
36 by 36.
Yeah.
He's got his little 6 highlighted, and he's like, this one? And I was like,
That'll
sir,
do.
that one.
That'll do.
He said, isn't there a slough in it? I was like, no, sir. And he went, you're right. Okay, you can have it.
I've learned it's kind of like Canadian bingo. You just go to these places and you get all your little sections and you just playing bingo till you find the right one. Next year I'm bringing those little red markers them old ladies take to the VFW, and I'm gonna get me a big old map and I'm gonna say bing bong, bing bong.
Well, I'm glad we did because it was a dandy. Started out slow, but when those ducks started flying, it was hot that afternoon, but when they started flying, boy, they were in big wads, and it seemed like the closer we got to dark, the bigger the wads got. And I think probably my favorite part of that hunt was our buddies from Jebs, Mr. Bobby Sears and Trey, were with us. And they'd been on a couple crummy hunts, and they've been on a bunch of duck hunts and killed a bunch of wood ducks in their life, but neither one of them had ever seen very many mallards killed. And they dang sure hadn't seen a bunch of them do like that on dry ground. And Mr. Bobby had just gotten him, his wife, Miss Cindy, had gotten him one of those Garmin watches that keeps up with your blood pressure, like the health and fitness things. And those big wads of mallards would start spinning, and they'd get down low, and I'd tell him, it's gonna be this time. They'd do that big old death swing, that last one, and walk up the edge of that spread, and his watch would start beeping whenever his heart rate got outside of the accepted range or whatever. And so first couple times it happened, I didn't realize what it was, and finally I said, Mr. Bobby, you're gonna have to turn that off and make it be quiet. He said, Spence, I don't know how to make it operate. I don't know how to get it off. He said, it's timed up to my blood pressure, my heart rate. And he said, when those ducks swing out real wide and get low, he said, my heart just gets to going. That watch was sound like it was smoking. But that was fun, and it was really cool to get to see them experience that for the first time. And I mean, that's what we all come to Canada for. It doesn't matter whether you've seen it once or whether you've seen it 100 times. When those ducks get in big wads and they get to spinning like that, and then they finish right there in front of you, I mean, that's what you dream about, and that's what you pack the trailer for, and that's what you come to Canada for.